Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk vellum. A lot of folks have been using vellum to do their embossing folders and also some of the die cuts. I haven't tried that. I think with the folder I tried it once. I failed. But I figured let's give it a try. I purchased the rose gold collection from Crafter's Companion as well as the Letters of the Heart, and they have these pretty embossing folders. So we're gonna try that, and also this die is also from Crafter's Companion, and it's the Rose Gold collection. So we're gonna start off with this embossing folder, and it's called Decorative Rose Frame. So this one actually, it cuts out the frame and it also embosses. That's what it's supposed to do. I wanted to start making Mother's Day cards, and I figured maybe it would be pretty to try these. It looks delicate from what I've seen. And yeah, why not give it a go? Now I'm not sure what pressure it needs to cut, but I'm just gonna treat it like any other embossing folder. So I'm using the Gemini Junior, and I'm using the cutting plates with the embossing mat. Sorry, the machine is a little loud. I've seen a lot of people do it, and like I said, it comes out very pretty. You can see the raised part of the vellum turn white. It's kind of cool. Yay! Cut. Yes, it did. Oh, that is very pretty. You set that against a pink paper. Do I have a pink paper? Not really, but enough. Or purple. It adds a little softness to your creation. Yeah, I can see why they're doing it. It looks beautiful. Okay, we're gonna try the other folder, which has a lot more detail. Let's see how it handles vellum. I'm more of I think I do more modern stuff, but lately, thanks to the girls at a couple of swaps, I've been kind of loving vintage. It looks very pretty. So we'll see. Maybe I'll start purchasing more vintage items. Oh, I moved. Oh no. Oh, but it worked. Okay, that is very pretty. I think the challenge is going to be how to adhere it to your project. Now, this is normal with vellum. I mean, it's under a lot of pressure and it's not paper, so it's not as forgiving. But I think that adds to it. Okay. I kind of figured that was going to give a little bit of issue. And let's try it with these guys. Now, these are the lace edges. I'm gonna just try to cut these out of one piece. I mean, emboss them. Because I would normally just do it and then cut it out. That's what I would do with regular paper. So, put this guy here. And this guy here. And we'll pray for the best. Vellum has been a challenge. I don't know how to use it in my projects. And kind of frustrating. It's so pretty when you see other people use it, and then you attempt it and it's like, we'll see how that one does. Wow, that is super pretty. So now you would be able to add that to any project. Give it a soft touch, make it a little bit more delicate. So let's say we had, let's just rip this one out. You could put it behind or use it as a decorative layer on top. I think it would be better with either a darker tone paper or maybe just a plain color. Okay, I can see why people love it. Now let's try the dye. We're gonna use, put our paper. I secure it with a piece of repositional tape. That's the Scotch brand. You get 2 of them for $6 on Amazon. Cheap, does the job. My plates are a little bit warped, but they still work. That's because I didn't flip them enough. It's cutting. Hoping it cut through. And I think it did. Okay. Or maybe not. Oh, I think it needs another run. Maybe I should have done it with a metal plate. This might shift, guys. This might not work right now. So, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If it does, I'll just run it through again. There's another piece of paper. The metal plate just adds a little more pressure for the intricate dies, and I think also because the vellum is so, it's thicker. I did that all wrong, but okay. Well, this time it could. I don't know if I cut it right. Let's see. Please don't break. Oh. Well, that cut right. let's get a pokey tool. And here you go. And you can take a piece of paper and add that. I mean, you're not supposed to see it so much. It's just supposed to add a little bit, something a little bit more delicate. And I could say, yeah, it does. Like I said, the only thing I don't understand is how do they adhere it? Because I know most of the time, like with regular vellum, you have to put it where you have to add the adhesive to the sections that won't be seen. For example, if you put a sentiment here, you might adhere it behind the sentiment, but then it leaves it a little popped up, and I don't think I'm crazy about that either. I can show. If you adhere it here, the edges are still popped up. If any of you know how to adhere this without it showing, just please put it in the comments. I really want to learn. But we're going to try to adhere it to something. Let's see. This color that's a little darker. And normally when you have something intricate, right, you would use some kind of dot tape or liquid adhesive. But I know vellum with liquid, it doesn't do well. So I'm going to try this dotty stuff. Not the best stuff, but I just want to see if you can see it. Broke that one. Be a little more gentle. Okay. Okay, where I put the dots, it did stick it down. Can't really see it. See, it's not raised. And you really cannot see the little dots, the sticky dots on the other side. But let's see how it sticks. And these are from, this is thermal webs. Dotted tape. Oh, but you see, it comes off. Now, let's leave it there for a second. Let's just really press it down. And then come back to it to see if it comes off the paper. Because to me, that's important. You put it through the mail or it's sitting around. You don't want to need the card and then all of a sudden it's poof. Let's go back to these guys. I guess, I mean, even white on white would be pretty for like a wedding or just a soft background to do things on. Let's cut that paper down, see how we're going to cut it to 5 by 7. Let's just cut it as a card. So we will go to 7. This thing extends. I already know that this mark is 7. And then we'll cut this at 10. And then we're going to score it in the middle and just make a 5 by 7 card base. You can purchase card bases done already. I'm a control freak. I like making my own. Call it what it is. So we're going to score it at 5. So, I mean, if you guys have tips for me, using vellum, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Because, you know, so you can do that, and it'll give you that kind of look, which would all, I mean, it would be so pretty for a wedding. But again, it's adhering it. Let's see if how this little guy is doing over here. Okay, I mean, it did better, but I could still peel it off. I don't know about that. You know what? Let's try it with the... This is our glitter glue. Supposed to dry fast. And I'm just gonna put a very light amount just to see if I could stick it without it showing through or warping it too much. If I can get it to work. There we go. And we'll set it to dry and then come back and see if you can see any of it through the vellum. This glue, I mean, it's fantastic. You put a little bit in, it'll hold it. I buy the big bottle and then I put into these little ones just to get that really fine tip. All right, let's glue it. And then open it back. Now remember, I didn't glue the whole thing. I just want to see if those edges stick. And if it does, and you can't see the glue, then I think we have something good going. Okay. I'm gonna get some color cardstock to see how that looks with color cardstock. I'll pause you guys and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this minty color and some lilac. And we're gonna cut those also to 5 by 7. Bring that up. Get this cut. And we'll see. So that's 5 by 7. You can always go back and trim your paper if it's too big, but this is for demonstration, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is what it looks like on a color cardstock. Let's see what side I like. It just softens the color up. I think I really like that. I like it better on that side. I think something like that with just a sentiment on top will be just more than enough. And then with this one, you can add a sentiment in the middle. So I think I'm loving the full page. Let's try it on purple. Lilac. It on lilac. Very delicate, very pretty. And let's say we were to use just the border. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Or let's say, okay, these colors don't go together, but just see how it looks. That actually goes together. It's very pretty. So it can add just a little something extra. And then of course this will be cut down, and then you could put your a sentiment right there, and that just adds pretty texture. I think I would definitely use it with these borders. See? It has just a little bit more, just something. It's very pretty. Let's try to put that one together. Because why not? Let's do this up. Okay. Even. No, it's not. I think right there is good. So I think that's good. Let's glue this down. And then we could just trim it if we need to. This part is not going to be seen. We have that. A little bit off, but that's fine. Now you see here, you can see the dots. But it doesn't bother me so much because it's going to be covered. Let's do that, and then we'll should have used glue. Why did I do that part? I hate wasting. Why you have glue, miss? And we're gonna come back and trim that down. Make it 5 by 7. Might make my blade a little sticky because I put the tape on it. But this is uncut, unedited. This is what it is. So not perfect, but totally me. Trim that a little bit. Of course, you would do this all in the beginning, so you don't have to do all the extra work. But look how pretty that looks. then of course you would add your sentiment there. I think it's a great thing to do. I mean, I can see why everyone is using it and how pretty it comes out. Let's see if this thing peels off. That one's stuck. Yeah, I can't peel it. I didn't glue this, I glued the edges. And with the glue, if you put a really light amount, you can't see it. And you just add a touch of something different. I wouldn't use it like this, but yeah, it's cool. I think I would definitely use it on my cards. And that's that. I'm gonna go have coffee now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope this video just helped anyone who was wanting to try it and didn't want to waste product or was afraid they weren't gonna like it. Here it is, my first go, and I'm pretty impressed by it. I would definitely use it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.